So I'm here in London and I'm comparing today the Insta360 Go 3 against the DJI Action 3 against the Insta360 X3. Let's see how they get on. So welcome to London. At the moment I'm using the Rode wireless Go system to record the audio, plugged straight into the Insta360 X3. Just walking along the banks of the Thames, using 360 view so I can reframe later. To my right I've got the Shard up there. This is the Insta360 X3 on auto with wireless audio from the Rode wireless Go. So now I'm walking with the Insta360 Go. I'm using it in the case so that I can keep myself in frame. Just walking along, vlogging along the bridge. I'm going to do turning around. So we can see we're on the Thames, walking over the Thames. You can see the Shard in the background. So I'm going to put the camera on my body to get a POV view. Let's check that out. So something that is incredibly useful on the DJI Action 3 is it can very easily take external microphones. If we take this cover off and we just get a cheap wireless lav set, what we can do is we can take this out, we can put this in, and if we turn one of these mics on, so hopefully you can hear me on this external microphone. Again, this is just with the DJI Action 3 walking along handheld in normal video mode. In a moment I'm going to switch over to HDR so we can see the benefit HDR brings. Rocksteady is on, and yeah, I'm just using a £20 wireless lav set which has two lav mics in, really useful. So now walking along DJI Action 3 in HDR mode. Can you see a difference from the normal mode that was in before? So this should be 10-bit video and should be a little bit better on a bright and sunny day. But I'm going to be going up this walkway to get to the top of the bridge to walk across this bridge over here so I can get to the other side. So yeah, let's see how the low light capabilities are in HDR mode. Probably not very good. Now we're under a bridge. So let's go up here all the way to the top. We should come out at the top of the bridge and we can walk across, get to the other side of the Thames. So actually, just dodging ruining someone's photo there, and we're on the bridge, heading over to the other side. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into sort of a dark tunnel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the low light mode on the Go 3, see if it's any good, and see if it benefits when we go into low light. So one of the nice things about the X3 is that there's something called Me Mode. And Me Mode means you don't have to do any editing or any reframing because it always just focuses down the stick at you. So I'm currently walking around with my X3 behind me and I'm in Me Mode. I can bring this down, I can bring this out to the side, and it should just focus on me, and it means you don't have to do any re-editing or reframing in post. It always focuses on you, and that's really good for vlogging. Now going into Borough Market. Let's go into Borough Market. Ooh, Borough Market, excellent. So it might be a bit noisy. I'm in Borough Market, and this has happened, which is really unfortunate with the Go 3. I put the Go 3 back in its case and it's stuck basically. The pod isn't connecting and the Go 3 isn't connecting. So I was recording some footage, so I don't know whether it's come out. So that is really quite unfortunate that's happened. And let's see if that fixes the problem. Let's have a look. So it was still recording all through that. So even though it disconnected, it's still recording. So I'm going to I'm going to stop the recording. So that's not good that this can disconnect even when you're putting it back in the case. That's a bit unfortunate. So we're in Borough Market, using the external microphone again on the Action 3. Got a street photographer here. Ooh, hello. So yeah, Borough Market is great. There's so much going on, little stalls, places to get food and drinks. Really vibrant, really worth looking at if you come to London, particularly at the weekend. I'm here on a Sunday. Oh, look at those cakes. Wow. Yeah, this is, you know, why you want something like an action camera for this type of thing. It's just really unintrusive, no one bats an eyelid, and it's just light and easy to carry. Really unintrusive. I was walking around here with a gimbal. I think someone would have something to say about that. So you want to avoid using something like a gimbal. This is just so much easier. So I've just stopped for a bit of a respite, having a quick cheap drink, and it's now a really good time to do a bit of time-lapsing. So you can see here in the window, I'm doing a bit of time-lapsing. And I've done that with both the Go 3 and the Action 3.